Thanks. Yeah, thank you. Hi everyone, welcome to the last session of Droidcon. I'm Caner from Innovation Box. I work as a user experience designer. Also, I'm one of the organizers of GDG Istanbul. Today, there's a problem with that, so it's okay. We're going to talk about using Android to create the best user experience with IoT. These are my social media accounts. You can find me on internet by searching ProtectMan. So let's get started. What we're gonna do, we're gonna explain user experience, then IoT. Then I'm gonna show you some examples with Resul and Viv. So we're gonna show Martin's daily routine. Yeah, you know this guy, Damien. We captured that photo this morning. So what is user experience? First of all, it's not UI. So people think UI is user experience. No, it's not. User experience is how a person feels when interacting or interfacing a system. This system could be a website or a device or a software. It depends, but the user experience is still contains. So you need to do some useful tricks. For example, your project or your hardware should be useful and usable because people do not need useless applications or hardware. So make it lean, simple, and useful. Also, findable and desirable. You know, Apple makes lots of desirable products by designing good things. Also, Google started to make Android material design for its products. So, what about Internet of Things? Communication between electronic devices like this one, M2M? No, not that like. It's like, there is a communication with electronic devices, but it also talks to you, it also communicates to you. And do it like using sensors, connection, and human. It takes all of them in one place. So it uses pressure sensors, accelerometers, temperatures, gravity, gyroscope, lights. They all collect data and send this data via Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, NFC, RFID, infrared, whatever you want. Then we, as humans, we collect them and we use them to manage this system or use or command or code. So, how can we reach the best user experience with IoT? You know, there's a company, Nest, and they are pretty good at doing this. They have one application for all products. So it takes all Nest devices and you can use them in one application. Like, for example, this is a Nest Cam and you can reach it one application. Also, Nest Thermostat. Also this one. You see every device, all devices in one place. So you cannot other separate applications to use them. Also, we need something too. We have chips, boards, cards, and we just needed an operating system. So, in the guys at the Google say, why don't we use Android? Because we have a pretty good operating system, a pretty good platform with pretty good community. So let's use it. And they decided to announce Resul. It uses Android's kernel. So it requires less system requirements and it's pretty easy to secure. So with Resul, Android has board silicon support, also low energy and fast development process. You know, development takes time especially if you are new in development. So fast development is pretty good advantage to release an operating system. Also, we need a communication because these devices has to report themselves, also humans. So they decided to create a new language using, they call that View. This language connects your Brillo device to cloud and to your phone or tablet. So in this way, you get a common language for all devices and cloud and device connection. Also, you can make cross-platform applications with API support. So it's really easy to use. So here is a video of the new sound. Okay. This is the new product of Google. Works with Android Resul.
My internet just does not work for me, like, ever.
Try again. Press the capital M and then press OK.
Are you on?
No.
Lowercase d, uppercase R.
Click, and then blink.
No.
Meet OnHub, a different kind of router that makes it simple to get better Wi-Fi. OnHub starts fast and stays fast, constantly improves on its own, and it communicates with an app, not blinking lights. OnHub, the new way to Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Google with the old logo. So this is the interface of OnHub's application. OnHub is a smart hub which supports Brillo devices and have special specifications. For example, OnHub uses a sound wave which is very different than the other range of sounds. So your smartphone can detect that sound and you can connect OnHub without password. Also, it detects the devices on the Wi-Fi, so you cannot need to give someone a password to connect your network. Also, as you can see, my left side, your right side, there are devices names. For example, all these Chromebooks, all these iPhone, Android Chromebooks, etc. You can see all devices in one interface, and you can give some privileges. For example, this device can stay in my network for 1 hour or for forever. So you can choose them. Also, in the Android app station, they show this application. They didn't put on the market, but as you can see, there are lots of Internet of Things devices in one place. Basically, this application controls all devices in basic commands. For example, you can open your front door in this application using just this button. Also, you don't need any other applications to use this lock or your light. So that's why Google developed Brillo and View. They all in one place. So we have chips, we have an operating system, and we have a language for communication. So we're gonna use them to reach the best user experience. So meet Martin. He's my friend, and he's a software developer. He's very good at using Internet of Things devices, and he lives in a smart home. So he uses his Nest thermostat to arrange his, house's temperature. So this Nest device become a Brillo supported device in next weeks or next months. So you don't need another app to control this device. Also look at that Ohio Smart Bed. It can make up itself. That's very good. Also it tracks your sleep. Yep. Done. Also we have Nestcam to watch our home from work or from travel. So you don't need an extra app to use this cam also. You can just open your smartphone and just connect your Nest cam to get some pictures. Also, this is weird. a smart propane tank fullness ratio device. So you can use your propane tank's range of fullness. Also, blip leaves. Did you see that? You can secure your home. You can secure your stuffs. Even you can find and track your children with these devices. They are bleeping. Also, they all have GPS. And this is a smart lock door, and you can use your smartphone to open your door on your smartphone. Yeah, this is weird also. This is an egg tray, and it shows you how many eggs you have in your fridge. And with Brillo support, it probably gonna be a Brillo device. It can text you. Yeah, there is no eggs. Please take some eggs coming to home. Also, we use smart devices for our healthcare. We have smart watches, smart bracelets, also smart t-shirts. I'm going to show them. And we are using them in our social life. For example, this product, Happy Fork, it collects data when you are eating your food. And it shows you how you eat your meal and how you should eat your meal to get to be fit. Also, you can connect it by using USB port. And this beam toothbrush, this again tracks you and warns you. Hey, you didn't brush your teeth today. Yeah, this is pretty weird. These are Bluetooth-enabled shoes. There are vibrators on the two sides of shoes, and they navigate you when you walk on the road. And for example, you need to turn right. The vibration sensors on the right starts to work, and your foot just starts zzz, and you turn right. I'll probably use it for food message. Probably I'm going to go to opposite side. Also, this device, Moto 360, it can show your heartbeat, your heart rate. And yeah, Google Smart Car. It can drive itself. Also, it doesn't need a driver. And this is a good project. This is using in Germany for I think 2 years. There is any German? No. This project is Car2Go. There are also smart cars, the brand Smart, and they all have GPS connection. They all have tablets on it, and the company tracks them with GPS and tablet. So you just need an ID card to rent this car. And when you see the smart car, you can go there. You can just put your smartphone or your ID card, smart ID card. You just put it on your car, and it's unlocked, so you can get in the car. And also, you don't need to drop it where you rent. You can drop it anywhere you want, and the system plugs in on the map, so the other users can reach this guy and use them. So there is another video, so we need sound. Yeah, this is also interesting. You don't need to locate the place. Car detects the place. Yeah, smart cities. With all these devices, our homes are smart, our cars are smart, our schools are smart. Also, we are doing so much smart things. So, in conclusion, our cities get smarter. So, for example, when you use these Internet of Things devices, the smart devices, society gets smart, and also the whole system works together. For example, you don't need to you don't need to go to hospital to to see your heart rate. You can use your smartwatch. Also, you don't need to maybe go to market to make some shopping. The products can come to you. Also, we're all working, and our offices get smart. For example, we use an old technology in our office. We use our smartphones to, to turn on the lights, to lock the door, to open the air conditioning, and we don't need to go there, and we don't need to go lock. We don't need to go to the door. We don't need to go to lock to open the lights. So that's very efficient. You just go there and just press one button and all lights on. That's so easy. Also, for example, there are lots of electric car. So in the future, roads are support wireless charging. Also, they are starting to make that real. They are trying to, use NFC to wireless charging. So there is a special line for your smart car, and you need to go there. I'm sorry with that. But if you want to charge your car, you don't need to let it for 3 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours. You just go and it charges itself on the road. Also, these are smart parking fields. So you don't need to search for a park place. These smart connectors, smart sensors, sends you notification. Yeah, this place is free. You can come there. You can put your car in here. For example, you don't need to track your fuel. Your car sends you a notification for that. So when you collect all devices, you got a smarter life, a smart city, a smart home, and in conclusion, a smart world. So Brillo made these things easier than before, because they are aimed at these all devices can be controlled in one application. Even you don't any application, you go to settings and put the Wi-Fi button, and you can show the whole devices in one place. So you just need to, I just want to use my maybe smart refrigerator. I just want to put some notification in there. Just like, it's very nice and it's very easy. So I think I'm very fast. That was my whole presentation. So thank you for listening me. And now, question time. Do you have any questions?